This is the Epiphany setup software. It's an HTML5 web application that's on every controller, so you don't have to download it separately. It's used to set up all your devices, menus, automation scenes, and user interface plugins. The first tab, the Devices tab, is where you can see all the devices that you have added to your system and organize them by room. By clicking on the Add button, you can browse a list of drivers that you've uploaded to your system and add them to any room. Connections are created here also, such as associating a Z-Wave dimmer with a Z-Wave USB radio by clicking on the Connections tab. The Menus tab allows you to customize the user interface by adding new menu items, placing them in submenus, or changing the order in which they appear. The Scenes tab allows you to create custom groups of commands that are executed together. A scene is created by choosing a name, selecting a device, choosing a command from that device, and setting an optional argument. Triggers are used to execute actions when all the conditions of a trigger have been met. Trigger conditions include a command being executed, the state of a device changing, or a certain time or date being reached. In the Actions tab, scenes and triggers are combined to automate the home. A scene can be part of more than one trigger, or a trigger can activate more than one scene. This allows your scenes to be used in multiple places. For instance, a kitchen lighting scene could be tied to the security system being disarmed, or it could be triggered at a certain time in the morning as part of a wake-up activity. The Status tab gives you an instant view of things that could stop your system from working as expected. This could include devices that have not been connected properly, scenes that have not been tied to a trigger through actions, or required properties that have not been set on a driver. The Plugins tab gives third-party developers a place where their plugins can be configured. We hope you've enjoyed this demo of the Epiphany setup software. If you have any questions, please contact us on our website at epiphanycontrol.com.